This video is a simple demonstration of how to create a simple web page. You begin with HTML. This is the language of the World Wide Web. We start off by creating a HTML template, which you see here. HTML template is simply a file that has all the basic elements for a web page already written. It is a good starting place to learn how to create an HTML document. An added benefit is that it saves you trouble of typing these elements every time you want to create a new page. To create a HTML template, first of all, you put in the HTML tags. This defines the beginning and the end of the document. Next, you put in the head. This is the document header. It works like a storehouse of important information about the document. This information generally is not displayed in the document. Next, we have the title. The title element is nested inside the header. It displays a page title in the title bar at the top of the browser. And lastly, we have the body. Body is where all the information is. Let's call our web page the student shop. And we'll save that. Let's open up our browser and see what the effect is. And there we see our empty page, but it's still our title is there, the student shop. But our page is empty. Let's go back to our document and put in some more information. In the body, now I have a template done out already for this. Sometimes it's best to have it all prepared. The following code adds a lot of information to the web page. H1 is our headline, and it has Closhdown Student Shop. We close that tag. Then we have a line break, and we have a smaller headline, and it says that the shop, this is a paragraph, the shop is open on January the 13th at 11. And we have the paragraph close, and we close the headline. We then have a new paragraph, P, and we have a list of items for sale. And this code gives us a table. You can see we have soft drinks, biscuits, etc., etc. And then the table is closed. Let's have a look at, let's first of all save that. And let's have a look now at our page. And we see pages starting to get set up. We have the headline, the Closhdown shop, and the table of all the items for sale. The next thing is to change the color. So let's go back to our notepad page. This time I have stuff that I can copy and paste just to change it a little bit. So just put back all that code that I just deleted. Now let's see what I put in extra here. We've put in a color. And you can see that you put that within the body tag, the body color. And this is a code for different colors. These are available on the internet. And I've added here images, 2 pictures. Now I don't have the pictures in the same file. So let's see what the effect of that is. So let's go back to our internet page. And there we refresh. Well, first of all, you have to always save. So I should have saved that. Save. That's a good idea. Go back, refresh. And now we see it's really starting to set up here. We see the color has changed. And we have a little space for the picture. We have to get that picture into the same folder as the first page, which is on the desktop. So we need to put this picture on the desktop. So we'll do that later. Next, let's go back to our page. Next thing to do is put in another picture down at the end here. This next bit of code adds two things. First of all, it breaks and a line break. And here we have a way of emailing the website. That's just the email I put in. And we put in a last picture at the end. So let's have a look at the refresh that page. Of course, I forgot again to save, very important. Save, and let's see what happens now when we refresh. And there we see the web page is set up. There's the email for more information. And what's missing here is the two pictures. Now I'll get those pictures and we'll see what happens. Now we see here, once the pictures are put into the same folder as the document, the HTML document, you can see the pictures. Let's see what effect changing the code with the pictures has on the size of the pictures. If we look here, it's 100. Let's change this to 10. Save again. And let's see our picture now and refresh. And we see that there's not enough room for the picture. So we must go back to our page, put in 100 again. Or we could even change that to see what the effect will be. We could put in 200. That'll make it picture bigger. Let's see what the effect is. Let's refresh. And there you see, picture is back in. So there is our first web page.